Merhaba arkadaşlar, Keş Games kanalına hoş geldiniz. Blues and Bullet oynuyoruz. Episode 2 oynuyoruz arkadaşlar. 4. bölümdeyiz. Evet arkadaşlar, en son ölümcül yapılan dövüşleri oynamıştık. Cinayetleri çözmüştük. Sonrasında Sofya'nın izini bulmuştuk. Ama o kendisini bulamamıştık. Bulduğumuz bilgilere göre birine satılmış olsa gerek. Araştırmamıza devam ediyoruz. En son burada kalmıştık. Araçla bir bölgeye gidiyorduk. Gitmiştik.
Wake up, Eliot.
We there?
No, still a ways to go. But from here we have to go on foot.
We've been in the car for 2 hours. You going to tell me why we're here?
Because we need to get there.
Come on, Jim.
Be patient. I told you it's a surprise. I want you to find out for yourself. Or don't you like surprises?
Hayır.
No, I don't. I'm trying to make Santa Esperanza safe and secure. Surprise implies a lack of security.
I got all the security I need in this gun.
If you say so.
Do as I say and you'll see. Take it from Jim Dockers.
Because you're my friend, right?
Don't let your guard down. Have you heard of the Voduna cult?
You mean voodoo? Dolls and needles?
Yes and no. It's different varieties of the same thing. The Vodun religion from East Africa. In Cuba, they call it Vodou. In Haiti, it's voodoo. Santa Esperanza had its own version. A little community that lived in these woods, no more than 200 people, I reckon.
Had?
Right. They say practically all of them died. A sort of civil war sparked up by betrayal. Betrayal between friends.
İrdelesem mi? Konuyu mu değiştireyim? Konuyu değiştireyim.
Jim, are you sure we're on the right track?
The Vodunas place particular importance on a person's name. They chose a name for themselves when they reached adulthood, and they only revealed it to their partners and their descendants.
Is that so?
It is. The legend says that while he was out hunting with his right-hand man, the chief of the Vodunas was attacked by...
Not such a dumb idea. I wish no one knew my name.
Well, for the Vodunas, it wasn't that simple. Ah, shit. Help me with this, Eliot. One, two, three. They had different names for day-to-day use. Nicknames similar to Indian names. Come on. Anyway, while he was out hunting, the chief of the tribe was attacked by a bear.
A bear?
Şüpheci.
There were never any bears in Santa Esperanza.
Why are you talking in the past tense? I wasn't joking when I told you not to let your guard down.
Shit.
The chief's wounds looked fatal, so he confided in his best friend, the best hunter in the tribe, and whispered his true name to him. The hunter left him in the woods, went back to the village, and told the news to the chieftain's wife and children.
Well, that's tough. However badly wounded he was his partner. You can't leave your partner in the woods, whatever state he's in.
Let's hope neither of us has to make that kind of decision today.
Çok değişik seçimler var arkadaşlar ya. Bu bölümde. İlerleyelim bakalım bizi nasıl bir sürpriz bekliyor.
Sullivan River flows into the Donovan Dam, I think.
I didn't think geography was your department.
Sometimes I like to dabble in things that aren't officially my department.
So I see.
Bu arada etrafta bizi izleyen bir yaratık, bir hayvan olabilir.
He would take his place.
In what sense?
In the eyes of the tribe, he became him. He had to take on his role, fulfill his duties, raise his children, and sleep with his wife. Damn. Should be right here.
What?
The sign tells us which way we have to go. Must be hidden in the undergrowth.
Arayalım.
Let me look for it.
Okay, I'll cover you.
De etrafta bir yaratık varken arayacağız ama aramak istiyorum. İşareti ara. Şurada bir şeyler var.
This burned out a long time ago. Weeks, I guess.
Aa, kapı var burada. Aman. Dikkat.
What kind of hunter abandons his trap when he leaves the woods?
Aa, kopmuş bir el.
Animal attack, no doubt about it.
Etrafta dolaşan bir yaratık var arkadaşlar. Her an karşımıza çıkabilir. Buralarda bir şey yok. Devam edelim.
Here's the sign. Looks like it was knocked over by a poacher's prey.
Well spotted. Let's go on.
You taking me to a church?
It's never a bad time to confess your sins.
Aman.
What was that?
No idea.
Ah!
You were blocking my target. Sorry.
Bizi vuracak adam ya. Suçluyum ya.
What's wrong with you, Dockers? What's the problem?
Old age. I can't compete with a young marksman like you.
You're not going after it?
Let's not push our luck. I don't want our story to end up like the Vaduna chieftain and the hunter.
Okay, let's go.
They built the chapel after the massacre of the Vaduna people.
You still haven't told me how that happened.
The hunter became the chief and moved in with his family. It wasn't the first time that kind of thing had happened. But one thing did happen for the first time. The wounds the bear had inflicted on the real chief were less serious than they seemed. A few days later, he came back and claimed what was his. But the hunter wasn't so sure. He was the chieftain now.
Reisin tarafını tutmayacağım, avcının tarafını tutacağım.
According to Vaduna law, he was right, wasn't he? The old chief had given his name and his identity to the hunter. He wasn't who he was before. He had no right to demand it back.
Sometimes the law isn't everything. At least that's what many of the Vadunas thought. But the rest of the village didn't see it that way. The Vadunas were split into supporters of the new chief and the old one, and, well, you know how it all ended. Eliot, I have a problem. I think Delphine is cheating on me with another man.
Hayda.
Whoa.
Some nights when I lie down next to her in bed, her hair smells of gunpowder. Someone who regularly handles guns is touching her. Do you have any idea who it could be?
İtiraf edemem, hayır olmaz. Başka birisini suçlasak kimi suçlayacağız ki? İnkar edeceğiz bence. Ama inkar etsek hani bizi suçlamıyor ki. Bir fikrin var mı diyor. Başka birini suçlayalım.
I don't know. That rookie Dickinson?
Oh, come on, Eliot. It's one thing that she's cheating on me, but don't insult her for Christ's sake.
Ya düzgün birini söyleyemedin mi? İnansaydı. Lan!
Jim, please.
Ne oluyor?
Put the gun down.
Yeah, Jim, put it down.
Bastır.
You're late. You know why they built this chapel?
We know.
Typical Americans. They find that a bunch of crazies from some wacky religion have killed each other, and they build them a church, huh? As if the dead give a damn about their Christian God.
Jim, what's going on?
Harbi ya.
I told you, it's a surprise.
Daha ne kadar sürecek bu
Who's
sürpriz?
going in?
He is.
Ne oluyor lan?
Trust me.
Lan. Gıcık yemeye başladım Jim'den daha. Bir şeyler çeviriyor gibi geliyor bana ama zaten şüphelendi gibi. Kiliseyi araştıralım bakalım.
You believe in God, Ness?
Yani ne evet ne hayır kendi çapımda işte.
Yeah? Although I doubt splashing your face with water has much to do with it.
Şu an bir dedektifiz. Ne inanmalıyız ne inanmamalıyız. Fareler.
Someone had some fun at these critters' expense. Mary Magdalene, the prostitute who repented and washed the feet of Christ.
I have a gun pointing at your head. I could kill you right now.
Hayda. İroni.
I'm not surprised. Today is International Point a Gun at My Head Day.
I won't shoot. I'm here to help you.
Yeah?
Look under your knees.
What is this?
To you, just a bunch of scribbles. But to someone who knows what he's looking at, it could be prison bars for Capone.
Okuma ödevi, otobiyografi.
You telling me Capone wrote down every one of his crimes?
Very funny, Ness. Your financial specialist, Garrison. He'll know what to do.
Kimlik.
Who are you?
What do you care? I'm serving you Capone's head on a golden plate. Don't ask questions. Just beat it, Ness. The sooner you set Garrison to work, the sooner all this will be over.
Bu bir kapının oyunu da olabilir.
Gotta hate
Veya
cops.
Jim'in. Aha, helal sana. Yakala onu.
Carmine?
Please, no.
Why?
He threatened my kids.
Capone? No, you're his right-hand man, his chief executioner.
He's lost his mind. He suspects everyone and everything.
Evet, kapının
He
işi.
has to be stopped. Don't kill me. For my kids' sake.
You remember Don Prescott? 33 years on the force, my first partner. You left his face in such a mess, they had to make him a clay mask so his family could look at him at the funeral.
Capone wanted him dead.
What about Amber Fisher, 15 years old? You held her prisoner for 3 days. She committed suicide only hours before we came to rescue her. I don't need to remind you what you did to her, do I?
I was following orders.
No. Capone orders you to kill. You improvise. You enjoy it.
You can't do this.
Eliot, don't do it. Kill an unarmed man and it'll haunt you your whole life.
I deserve a trial.
We're cops, not killers.
Jesus, Ness, weren't you...
Control your anger.
Evet.
Weren't you the most honest man in Santa Esperanza?
Seçim. Evet, bağışla. Biz bir dedektifiz. Her şey yargıyla
Go
çözülür.
back to Capone. Don't let him suspect a thing. And when I bring him to justice, you'll testify against him.
Yeah. Thank you, Ness. Thank you.
Well done. I made that mistake once. Only once. And it still torments me. Let's go.
Congratulations, Carmine. Great performance.
Hadi ya.
My kids.
Don't worry. I'm not going to touch them.
Thank you.
I
Vay.
always keep my word.
If Capone finds out what you made me do, he'll kill me.
That won't happen. You have my word.
Thank you.
Hadi be.
Well, I think Capone is going to need a new right-hand man.
Şimdi bunu bizim öldürdüğümüzde zanneder kapı. Evet Jim, şöyle bakalım.
Did Carmine get in touch with you? How did you do it?
It doesn't matter. Stroke of luck. Now, all we need to do is be careful. See what Garrison can find.
Jim, about Delphine?
Shut it. First we finish Capone. Then we talk.
Alone again, Ness? Wow, don't tell me your friends let you down again. Lucky you got me, huh? I'm losing my mind.
Aman aklını kaçırma, lazımsın bize. Oynuyorum. Nedir? Telefon. Şurada notlar var. Çıkmadan önce şuraya da bir bakalım. Evet, kayıp çocukların resimleri. Çıkacağız. Bir şey yok bu odada.
It's only logical that Dawkins should abandon you. You just told him his wife is screwing that jerk Dickinson. What kind of friend would tolerate that? But what about the others? What will they think of you?
Evet arkadaşlar, bu arada belki bilmeyenler, bölümleri kaçıranlar olabilir. Delphin diye bir sevgilimiz var bizim. Bizim az önce konuştuğumuz Jim'in karısı. Onunla bir ilişki yürütmeye çalışıyoruz. Çoğu zaman anlaşamadık ama yine de bir dostluğumuz var. Hatta sevgili boyutunda. Jim de bunu anlamış olsa gerek. Ve kim olduğunu araştırıyor. Umarım bizim olduğumuzu anlamaz. Biz de zaten pek aramız iyi değil. Peki bu odada ne yapacağız bu odada? Şu kapıdan çıkacağız. Rüya görüyoruz şu an ama oynuyoruz da bakalım ne yapacağız, ne göreceğiz. Düz ilerleyecek miyiz yani? Evet, şu an kendi oynuyor.
How come you lose touch with everyone, Ness?
Harbi.
Maybe it's just that anyone who gets close to you winds up dead. You should try to save her, right? The question is, can you? Do you even want to?
Polisi bul diyor.
It's funny. You don't mind giving half your earnings to some two-bit thief who walks into your restaurant, but when your friends are in danger...
No, please, no.
Bu bizdik. Aman orada enteresan birileri var. Hayda. Hangisini açacağız? Diğerini açalım bakalım.
The wire was tapped. They broke into my house. Why did you get me mixed up in this?
Alice!
Şu farklı gibi sanki. Kırmızı değil. Bunu bir deneyeyim.
Eliot, this is your fault. Get me out of here.
Hang on, Alice. I'll find you.
Maybe I was too hard on you. Some friends you do help. Like good old Capone. You should have shot him 20 years ago. But instead of that,
You're always like this. You're a failure.
you pal up with him on the condition he donates a tiny fraction of the money he's stolen over the years.
My father asked you to take care of me. Is this how you respect a dead man's wishes?
Very good. You've picked your friends.
Eliot, please.
Say goodbye to the others.
Alice, No! Alice!
This is a nightmare. Has to be.
Poor guys, huh? You're the one that should be in the body bag, not them. Either way, where were you?
Vay anasını. Kabuslarımız bile bize karşı.
Dr. Dawkins to the 7.
Delphine, no! Not you!
O define git diyor. Evet arkadaşlar, bölümümüzü burada bitirelim arkadaşlar. Defini bulmamız gerekiyor sevgilimizi. Bir kabustayız. O dışarıda mı? Evet arkadaşlar, bölümümüzü burada bitirelim. Burada kaydetmişken. Bir sonraki bölümde arkadaşlar görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.
Yeah. Yeah. Cash game. Yeah.